Hey guys, it's Julia. Welcome back to my channel. So today is a very highly anticipated video, not because any of you asked for it, but because I wanted to do this for like over half a year now. To give you some context, last summer I bought this. A heat press. And I have yet to use it. I bought it like last June and I have not tried it yet. And I've just like been waiting for a time to try it, and now I have these tote bags here and some test fabric over there, and I thought that today I could just, you know, kind of fiddle with it, try to see what I can make. Hopefully I'll end this video with a nice tote bag or two, but you know, if it goes terribly wrong then maybe I won't post this, but hopefully this will go well and I'll learn how to use the heat press. I have some infusible ink that I'm going to try to use. I don't have any vinyl today. Maybe in the future I'll try to do a video with vinyl, but yeah. So yeah, I hope you'll come along on the journey of me trying to figure out how to use my heat press. So I'm excited. Let's get right on into it. So I'm sitting here kind of wondering where I'm going to start with this because I've never used infusible ink before, and so I think I'm going to try to do a little bit of research just so that I don't mess it up because the stuff isn't like super cheap. And yeah, once I do that and program my Cricut design space with my design, then I'll come back and we'll get to cutting and doing all the fun stuff and trying to figure out the heat press and everything like that. Okay, so I'm uploading my designs to Cricut Design Space to cut them on the infusible ink. Something that I just learned from watching a tutorial is that you have to mirror your design, because when you cut it out, you're gonna flip it over in order to transfer it. And so if you want it to be the right way, especially if there's words, you need to mirror it so that it comes out right in the end. So there's my design unmirrored. I'm gonna go over here and mirror it. So it doesn't really change that much. It probably wouldn't really matter for this design, but I'm just going to mirror it anyway. It's on and fired up, ready to go. So Cricut has a heat press guide that I just opened up, and this says, like, it has the order of which I need to layer like the heat protected mat, my project, and the I don't know what this is, like the paper stuff that comes with it to protect your project. And it says to preheat it for 15 minutes at 385 degrees Fahrenheit and then press it for 60 seconds. And it says to use a well-ventilated area, so I'm going to open the window. And yeah, then we're going to preheat the heat press and we're going to see how this goes. Okay, so I'm looking at the stacking order of this. The heat press is all prepped and ready. So it says to put down the heat mat. I'm so confused. 2 of these under. Okay, so it's gonna protect the mat. So if you're doing something that like a tote bag or something, you can stick this inside so that it doesn't bleed through the other side. Design face down. That's where you come in. Okay, it's like a little sticker, it just sticks on there. Design face down, butcher paper, just this. Okay. And then we're ready to go. But first off, I'm going to put my hair up so that it doesn't get caught in this heat press because that would not be good. I think I did this wrong. Okay, so you're supposed to put the fabric down, preheat pillow cover for 15 seconds. Okay, then remove the butcher paper. Okay, I'm shaking. Oh, I want this to work. Okay, we're doing it. We're heat pressing. Oh my goodness. Look at it. Oh my goodness, guys. It's perfect. Look at it. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is perfect. Oh my goodness, I want to heat press everything now. Okay, so I am so excited about this. The detail on this is pretty small, like inside the nose. I was expecting it to kind of like bleed more, but it didn't, which is great. So this was actually only the practice project. So I'm going to, I think, attempt to make a tote bag now. A little nervous about the tote bag, but I think if I take my time with it, I think it'll be okay. But that is the design I'm planning on putting on the tote bag. And I'm gonna have some words that I put at the bottom too. So, yeah, let's get ready for that. I think this is gonna take a while. And that's okay. It's done. So, what I've learned is that you don't want to bend the infusible ink sheet, and so you kind of bend the mat away from the sheet like that to try to release it. Okay, and this is like curling big time. How am I gonna do this? Okay, so I've got all this left over to use for a different project. Well, that took a long time. Here's the design, all weeded and complete. I don't know how long that took. Oh, let's see. That almost took an hour. Okay, well that's fun. Well, okay, so now we're going to clean up the space and get the heat press ready for pressing, and then yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay, so I've prepared my tote bag. Now I'm just waiting for the heat press to heat up. It's at 195 right now, it needs to be at 385. Then we're going to preheat the tote bag for 15 seconds, and then we're going to put the design down and then heat press it for 40 seconds, and then we're gonna see how it turns out. So excited and nervous. Okay, so we just preheated it, and now I'm nervous. What if I don't put it on straight? Okay. My hand is shaking. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Move that over. Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys down for the reveal. Oh my goodness. The corners. Honestly, the corners didn't really make it, but it's even. Right there and right there, but it kind of looks even overall, you know? Yay! That's so cool. I'm excited and I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go eat something now. So my dinner's cooking right now, and I wanted to show you guys the final tote bag a little bit closer. Look at that. So like, yeah, the corners are not the best, but I think since it's even, it doesn't look too bad. I love it. Like, I'm so happy with that. And I also think the size of this bag is really nice. I was thinking that maybe I would get to make the 2 of the tote bags in this video, but it took a lot longer than I thought it would to like weed out the design and everything like that. And so I think I'm gonna stop here for today. And also I have my little fabric with Raph's head on it, which I also think is cute, which I'm probably gonna use in a project in the future. So overall thoughts, I'm very happy with my heat press and my Cricut machine working together, and I'm really excited to make more things with infusible ink and with my Cricut, and maybe with heat transfer vinyl in the future. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe down below. I would love to have you join the little family here. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Put this in the video, but I'm so weird. I decided to call my heat press Mary for one reason, and that reason is because Mary is sitting right there. But earlier I was like, Mary sits over there. Maybe I'll insert the clip. Some of you won't know what I'm talking about, but...
And Mary sits over there?
Welcome to the family, Mary.